guys, we are back for video number 3 on our Fit Body Band series. So hopefully feeling still pretty good. Remember, increase the bands as you go on. If you need a pack of bands, check out the link. We'll have them in there, or check out my website. We'll have some bands for you, but hopefully you're enjoying it. But we're going to get that cardio up, we're going to get that strength and that toning. Let's get into it. So let's warm that body up. Let's just take some gentle side taps right here. Warming up through the core. So think about drawing that belly button and setting those arms nice and long. Let's reach them up to the corner of the room. So just twisting that torso, warming that body up. That's it. Get a little smile on, get excited for the day. It's a good day. We're going to move our bodies. We're able to move our bodies. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Bring it to center to some big little bends and waves up. Bring it in and up. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Let's have a little reach to the back. Oh, feels so good. Bend those knees. Bring it in. Let's roll all the way down. Little bend and straighten. Bend and straighten right here. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Bend those knees. Roll it all the way back on up. Oh, that feels good to get on. Let's grab into our bands. I am going to grab my heavy band. Remember, you want to progress up, so maybe start with a light and then get to a medium, and then to heavy, or start with medium, heavy, and go to extra heavy. So have those nice little bands, just behind these. We're going to come to the back of the mat. We're going to step forward to the mat, and back to the mat. So I'm just warming up those legs, getting the heart rate elevated a little bit right here. So forward and back, so switch to the leading leg. That's it, forward and back. Forward and back. It's like big monster stomps. Over. I'm a bit lucky I'm tall, so it's kind of easy for me to get over my mat. If you're quite short, don't worry. You just take it tweaking. Wait, my band's cutting in. There we go. Forward and back. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Step it back, hold it there. Bring yourself onto the mat if you need to, and just relax through that body. Let's take a few little deep squats right here, that band above the knees. So I'm squatting back and coming up. So think about that core, think about your posture right now. Check in with yourself. Am I driving through my heels? Can I see my toes when I come down? Can I lift those toes up? That's it. Bring it down and bring it up. Now we are going to have options. You can use a chair, you can use a couch, anything around you for some of the moves, or you can take it to the mat. So I'll give you some options today. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one, bring it down. Now if you need, you can hold onto the side of your chair. So bring it slightly pitched in front of me. There we go. So from here, we're going to squat down and drive up. So we can squat down here and drive up with that knee and that band. Squat down, that's it. Drive up. So we're going to get those obliques in. Bring it down and up. Now if you don't want to use the chair, squat down, drive up. Squat down, drive up. That's it, couple more here. This is a goodie. And up. So we're coming down with those glutes, lift up, squeeze to the side. And it's hard to put that band on. Down, drive up. One more time. Sink it down and drive it up. Just bring it back to those squats before we hit to the other side. Just up and down. Inhale. Exhale. Now if you need to switch your chair around, switch your chair around right now, and then come back with us. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one, I'm going to come up, bring those hands ahead. Let's bend the knee in, squat down, and whew, that's hard, and down. So you can do it out the bands if you need to. In, just adding that little extra bit of resistance. In, back. I probably look like I've been retarded with the band being so heavy. Don't worry about what you look like. You're moving your body. As long as your core's nice and engaged, glutes are on, squeezing to that pelvic floor. We're protecting our bodies. We're getting a good alignment. Squeeze in, bring it down, lift up, squeeze it in one more time. Take it down, up, squeeze it in, come back down to those nice little basic squats right here. Whew. Hopefully your heart rate is feeling a little bit more elevated now. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. We're going to come over. I'm going to use the side of my couch. So this is a modified version of a mountain climber. So I'll give you a couple of options. If you want, you can do it in your chair, put in a chair or a couch. Let's see. My band's going silly. And it's pulling in here. So the aim is to get those shoulders over those wrists. This is option number 1. Just pulling in here and lifting up, getting that core, pushing outside the shoulders. Option number 2, down here. That's it. So you just take it. If you're up like this, you need to be up on the couch. You can only be down here if you can feel like the shoulders are over those hands. You're still going to be working. It's better to have that good form, because if my glutes are here, I'm not working my core, I'm working my shoulders. But here we're still working the shoulders, but I've got the core working. I'm just stepping in using that band. And that's it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bend the knees. If you're up on the couch, you can just stretch it back. So we're stretching back here. Inhale. If you're here, you can stretch back here. Just take it to where you are today for that nice little stretch. So up here or in a child's pose. Inhale, exhale, I'm going to come meet you back down here. We're going to do one more set. This time, we're going to come across. So if you're standing, doing the same thing, driving that knee across. So on the mat, it looks like that. Up here, it looks like this. That's it, working that core, getting that nice little twist on. You can bring a bit of speed into it. Try and take it where you want. If Anne wants to jump up, you can just tell it off. That's it. So down on the mat, it looks like this. It's much harder, can't go faster. That's it, let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Bring it in, bend it back. That's hard. And stretch it back right here. So remember your options. I've fed you to do it with good form, so keep stretching, I'm talking to you. So I want you to do it with good form. So that is definitely difficult, but challenge yourself. Start on the couch. As you progress, come down to the mat. Inhale, exhale it. Let's roll ourselves all the way back up. Tuck those toes and meet each other in this nice standing position. Rolling ourselves back up. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm through there. From here, we're going to come to the side and back up. Let's actually bring it more into like a little lunge and back up. So I'm side lunging, glutes sink back, back to center. Side lunge, glutes sink back. I'm trying to get like back to on my mat, doing the length of my mat. So here, squeeze. Lunge it back, glutes sink, sit back, sink, sit. That's it, sink it back here, and glutes sink back, and that's it. It's getting that harder and harder. So you can take this as fast as you like. You can add in hand weights. You can hold a kettlebell here if you like, to really get that glute mass going. So lift up, sink it down. That's it, let's go for 3, 2, this last one, hold it here, stay down. That's it, so we're going to slightly pitch the body forward. I'm going to bring those hands up, bring them out and in. So option 1, stay here. Option 2, you can grab that light band, so the extra light, holding it down, and you can bring it here. That's it, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, bring it up, hold it here. If you've got that band, hold it there, sink it down. Shoot the arms forward and bring it back. So if you do this video a couple of times, you know what's coming up, so you can know what props you want to use, what you want to add in, and you can just grab it and go ahead of me. That's it, let's go for 3, 2, and last one, bring it to center. We're going to step out to a nice little wide lunge. Bring it down and down up. So my thumbs are pointing to the ceiling. So you can bring it along your wrist if that's nicer. And it's here. So I sink down, I lift up. That's it, nice full move, sinking down. So my gaze is coming down as my biceps come beside my ears. Sink down and up. Inhale, so hold here. Little hitchhiker's back. I'm trying to push my arms back. This is hard. And do little hitchhikers. So it looks like this side on. Little hitchhikers for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Oh, that is hard. Shake it up, take it down, take that bandy off right here. From here, we're going to come back into using that chair a little bit more. So option, you can flip your chair around there and use your chair here, or you can use the side of the couch. That's quite high, so I'm going to use my chair for me. So we're going to come here. I want you to sink down in the sweat. It's a little tap and down, tap and down. Put my chin making lots of noise. You keep going. There you go. Tap up and down. What's doing? Now I'm trying to tap it really lightly so it doesn't make a noise. So it's little taps here. So foot on, tap up, and tap up. My chair's running away from me. Core is in. Tap up. Concrete floor is sliding away. That's it. Lift up here. So once again, I'm still thinking about that nice strong core. Keeping my body aligned, so I've got my head just slightly pitched down. And that's it, let's go for 3, 2, and last one, lift up and bring it in. Walk it out. Come back onto leaning onto the chairs. So feel that nice strong little plank position again right here. Inhale, exhale. We're going to send elbow to knee. I'm going to do it on the couch because that chair's only to move around. So it's here. So I'm trying to get my shoulders over my hands. And I'm driving that knee up, working at a blade. Now if you're feeling really strong, you can do it here. So take it to where you're feeling like you can do it. So do it on the couch, or if you are strong in that plank position, you can do it here, or you can even do it on your knees. Right here on the knees. Back and forth. Back and forth. It's a hard move, so hopefully you're getting sweat on just like me. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Jump it in or step it in. And roll it up. Let's take those taps on the other side. Grab your cherry. This time my chair's not going to move. Right here. Little lifts and lower. Lifts and lower. So engage that core. I've got a slight bend in this knee. Lifting low. I can feel those side obliques working. That's in those legs should be tired after yesterday. Inhale. Exhale out. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Come to the back of the chair. We're going to do this triceps right here. Up and down. So we're trying to keep our glutes close to the chair. Elbows are going back and down. So it might just be a little move right here, but we want to keep that glutes close to the chair and the arms coming back. That's it, working those tricep muscles, full body today. That's it, up and down. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Push it up, get rid of that chair. We're going to hop down onto our mat. So hopefully feeling nice and sweaty. Let's come down right here. Inhale, exhale. You can use the light band if you want to, and we can come and bring, let's go extra heavy on the legs. So if this is your last time, done a few rounds, you can go up heavier. So I'm just demonstrating, bring it back down, take it to where you are today, and depending on how many times you've gone through this video. So in this position here, I'm thinking about knees hip width apart. My big afro is like making me hot. We can bring that band back around here. I'm going to reach for that beautiful C curve. So right here, draw the shoulders back, pull belly button to spine. Inhale, exhale, roll back. So right here, I've got that belly button pulling spine, got a beautiful C curve. And that back quickly. And bring it back up. So there's a nice feeling right here, where I pull belly button to spine, really trying to get that C curve. And this time we come back, we're going to come and tap. And then bring it back up and over. Inhale, exhale, come down. Tap. And bring it up and over. Inhale, exhale, roll the shoulders down. Tap away. And that's just like that little Russian twist. As we come off the sit bones, I'm nice and stable through here. I twist using that torso, twisting from the belly button. Remember, more slow and control, the harder it is. I've got tension on that band. And I'm pushing with the knees to keep them nice in alignment. And over. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. Tap around. Bring us into the last one. Over we go. Bring it back. Tap around. Bring it up. Inhale, so go down slowly as you can. Rolling through each vertebra all the way down. As you come to this position, draw those glutes up a little closer. From here, find that nice neutral. So if I've got a little triangle there, I can sit a cup of tea, I sink the rib cage down. So I'm that nice neutral for my pelvis. I've got this band tangling right there. I've got tension on that band. I'm going to inhale, exhale, lift up the glutes, bring the hands down, and bring it up. I might bring a little more momentum into those arms. Tap up and bring it down. So I'm only bringing my arms as far as I can get that rib cage sinking down. And lift. So I won't be going all the way behind my head. I can probably still see them in my peripheral vision. And bring it down. Inhale, exhale, lift up. Really push against that band as it comes down as you squeeze those glutes up. This hip should be nice and square to the top. Inhale, exhale right here. Inhale. Exhale, you squeeze those glutes up. Man, it's it's gonna get so I'm glad I decided to kind of film inside. I tried outside and my camera blew around in a circle. So that wasn't very helpful. That's it. And filming my beautiful friend Bess Mark's house up in Mount Maroua, and it's just a gorgeous view over the Hutt Valley. And so enjoy the view as we're doing coaches and some glute lifts as I babble along like always. Inhale, exhale, hold up here, bring those arms down. Now when you push your arms against your legs as you lift up, so I'm trying to resist myself right here. So I'm pushing the hips and I'm pulling down the arms. So I'm creating a lot of tension across right there. And now just beat the arms. That's it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, squeeze the glutes. Bring those arms up, roll one vertebra at a time. All the way back down. And bring those arms down. That was hard work right there. Beautiful. From here, oh my gosh, this band's too heavy for me to do it. So I'm trying to push my feet out. I'm going to take that one off because it's too heavy. You catch your breath. I'm going to bring my, not extra heavy, just heavy. Now you can drop that one if you want to. Or you can keep your hands right there. So now I'm bringing my feet are kissing together like so. So I'm out in that position right here. Now I'm thinking about it nice neutral. I'm going to inhale, exhale, draw my belly button to spine. I've got my arms in that middle position. I'm going to tuck my chin and lift through the middle. So now I'm trying to make my bands come and kiss each other too, like my feet. And lifting up. So once again, I want you to rotate that pelvis out, draw the abs down, inhale, exhale, lift up. So I'm looking right here to see no coning, doning, or shaking of the abs. The abs are shaking, you need to calm back down. Inhale, exhale, belly button to spine, rib cage down, tuck the chin, and lift back up. Because if they're shaking, it's just the superficial six-pack working, not the deep abdominals. I want deep abdominals working. So lift up here. That's it, lift a little higher. Kiss out those feet, so push out. So I'm just reminding myself to push out those knees and lift a little higher. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, hold it up there, reach a little further, and bring it all the way back down. Drop that top bend if you like. I'm going to inhale, exhale, draw that belly button to the spine. So I'm coming with that beautiful imprint. Lifting one leg up, lifting the other. I'm going to bring the legs up here. I'm going to flex the feet, bring them out, point in. So I've got that nice little resistance. So I don't come all the way back in. It's about hip distance. And right here I'm pushing out. So if you're super flexible, sometimes flexibility kicks in, you just go out. This is a great way to bring that flexibility back in. Flex out, point in. So we're using that hip stabilization right here. Flex out, point in. This time flex out, hold there, little pulses out. Just pulsing those legs out. That's it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring them in. Little flutters here. One down, the other down. So just resisting, going as far down as you've got control in those lower abs. If you need to, you can bend the knees and tap here and tap. Or bring them up in here. Or next option, inhale. Exhale, lift the upper body up. You can either come into here, I'm whacking my leg on the ground, or here. Hardest option right here. Just kicking those legs. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it in, bend those legs in, rock that upper body all the way down. Whew, the upper body should be on fire. Bring those legs back down, have that tension back on, bring the hands behind the head. Inhale, exhale, slightly ignore the chin, lift up. We're coming as it crosses right here. I'm just leaving my legs down. I'm just thinking really hard about those legs lifting up. I want you to lift up this way. So often I see people just rocking. I want you to think about this shoulder coming to this hip. I want you to think about opposite rib to opposite hip. Bring it up and over. That's it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring it back to center. Relax it all the way on down. Good work. You should be feeling that core firing up. Let's just take a quick little hip release here and roll through that core. Roll up to the top and roll all the way and back down. One more time, roll up through that core. Hold it here, squeeze those glutes, and roll all the way back down. Inhale, exhale, we're gonna come up around to the side. That was a terrible way to go. We're gonna bring that band around those ankles. And move those ones out. So you're probably not want too heavy a band right here. Like we did yesterday, we bring around our thigh. But this time I'm going to bring them here. I'm going to come lift up through the side body. I'm going to lift here and there's little circles right here. So little circles lifting through that band. So just pushing now, it's different through the ankles. We're just toning a little bit more of that leg muscle. And lift up here. That's it, push through. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top and lift and lift. That's it, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. We're going to lengthen down, bring the legs into a nice straight position. I'm still with that tension. I'm going to snip the bottom leg up and bring it down. Snip the bottom leg up and bring it down. Inner thigh work, up and down. You see, I've still got tension on that band and my leg comes down. That's it, snip up and down. Snip up and down. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, hold the legs there, bend and stretch. Bend, so I'm trying to stabilize right now with my core and my glutes. So I can bend those legs behind and stretch out. Keeping a little bit of tension on that band. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one, hold it there, lift a little higher. You can kind of lift the upper body up. So we did this in the first and the arms, so we're just adding them both in. Ooh, holding right there. That's it, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring the legs down. We'll whip across to the other side. So coming down that side, lining yourself on the back of the mat, slightly pitching forward. Little circles up. If you need to bring the hand here, that's fine. So make sure those hips are facing forward. That's it, little circles. Oh, this side's tired, it doesn't want to do it now. Little circles, that's it. A little bit more to go. Just circling around. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold there, reverse back the other direction. That's it, we're nearly there. We're going to kick rid of these bands in a minute. Do a little bit, my mouth's will dry, I haven't been drinking water. A little bit more on that back and core, and we're done. For 3, 2, 1, hold there. Oh, swing myself down, relax yourself down here. That little snip up and down. Little snip up and down. Snip up and down. That's it, reaching through those legs. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend, bend and stretch, reach for the stars, up to Jupiter. Yeah, I'm not really a singer, but I do find songs in everything I do. Sorry guys. And one more. Hold it out there, then push with that upper body. That's it. We're all cinching that waistline right there. Lift that top leg up a little higher. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it on down. Get rid of that band. That band is gone. Let's come over onto our all fours. Just a little quick more through the core. So once again, set yourself up nice in that box position. Shoot your right leg out and left hand out. Hold that beautiful plank. Push with that hand, draw the belly button in. We're going to take it out to the side, bring it in, curve it in. Shoot out. Nice helicopter here. Bring it in, tuck under. So we're going out, opposition, in, curl under, reach out. So it's that nice little spinal tuck and curl under right here. So you're really trying to tuck in. So bring it in, that nice helicopter. Don't lose the height. Bring it here, tuck it in. One more time. Take it out, bring it in, tuck it in, bring that out, bring that hand down. Keep that leg up as you come on down. Hold it there, shoot the other arm up. Just holding that opposite arm, opposite leg up in this position here. Inhale. Exhale, I'm going to bring this hand around to the side, lift a little higher. I'm going to grab same hand as leg and lift here. You can flex the foot if you like. And lift up. It's a nice little stretch. Inhale. Exhale out. I'm going to bring the head down, the hand down, and just pull that ankle to that glute muscle. Feel that stretch right here. Inhale, exhale out. Gonna inhale in, lift it back up, lift that hand back up, bring that one back around to the ground, shoot that one back around, And add in the other arm, other leg and hold. Superman hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Push it back up. You got this. Nice and strong through here. Now I'm going to lift my left leg. Right arm. Belly button and pushing through that arm. Make sure the front bit of the arm is facing forward, the elbow is facing back. We go out to the helicopter. We bring it in, tuck it under. Shoot out to the helicopter, take it out. In, cat, little C curve right there. Take it out obliques. Bring it in. Here, stabilization right there. You take it away from the body. Tuck it back in. Reach out. Bring it back. And this will hopefully be keeping your heart rate up. I know mine is. Keeping in that fat burning zone. And bring it in. One more time. Take it out. Curl it in. Bring it down. Keep that leg long. Snake yourself all the way down. Hold that leg up there. So from here, I'm going to shoot that other arm up. And reach. Oh, I'm touching the couch. Reach through here. Lift up. Nose is just hovering on the mat. Now I'm going to bring that arm around to my side. Lift this hand up. And reach here. Flex that foot and push up. Make sure your knee doesn't flare out to the side. Keep it tucked in. Lift up here. Inhale. Exhale for that nice stretch. Lift a little higher. Rest both down. Rest your forehead. Bring that leg in, stretching off that thigh. Inhale. Exhale out. Now I'm going to go back. I'm going to lift the leg back up. Lift the hand. Reach. I'm going to bring this hand back to the mat. This one reach back forward. Lift a little higher. Bring that opposite leg up. Opposite arm. And hold. Inhale, roll the shoulders away from the ear, pull the belly button up off the mat. Think length through the fingers and length through the toes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the hands in. Keep the knees nice and wide on the mat. Push back into a child's pose stretch. So your aim is here to get your glutes to your ankles. My ankles and my feet are touching. And then rest down here. Inhale in, exhale out. So feel that nice relaxation through the body. So just have to finish off working a little bit with those back muscles. And I'm going to roll it all the way up. Oh, get my big mop out of the way. Come back around. It's always fun to finish with some rolling. So from here, sit up nice and tall. Feel length through the back. Now we're going to lift up one foot, lift up the other and connect the big toes. Now you want to think about that C curve. So you want to sink off the sit bones first. Otherwise I see people roll like this. And that's why I call it a flat tire. And then it's hard to get out like that. So that's not what to do. Inhale, exhale, think about off the sit bones and roll with control back. And roll up. I've got a knot in the back of my top, so that doesn't really make it the most comfortable roll in the world. So roll the shoulders back, roll back into that C curve, and back up. And then so you can add a little 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And those little taps are just to see if you're in control. So roll back. 1, 2, 3. And roll up. 1, 2, 3. Roll back. And one more time. Hold here. See if you can hold. Let's bring those hands to the outside of the leg. Can you lift one leg up and lift the other? And hold here. Take the hands away. We're going to tease it. And just hold. For 3, 2, 1. Bend the legs in. Come to a nice seated position here. Inhale, exhale, roll all the way. And back down. Let's lengthen the hands above the head. Lengthen the toes away. For a nice stretch to the body right here. Inhale. Exhale out. Just catch your breath. Bring those arms back around. Think about inhaling. Exhale and drawing the belly button to spine, sinking your cage down. One last little cardio move and then we can stretch it out. So from here we pick up one leg, pick up the other. Bring those hands behind the head. Let's gently cradle the back of the neck. And I feel the back of the neck sink into my hands. My elbows are my peripheral vision. Inhale, exhale, slightly tuck the chin, lift up. Now we've done the crossing over. So if you want to stay here, stay with your leg or stretch out nice and long. But think about lifting up, so it's not rocking to the side, it's a nice controlled movement. Think about length through the toe. And that shoulder blade, I'm trying to get up and off that side rib cage. And I'm lifting up.
Think about opposite rib to opposite hip connecting together as we knit the abs together in this position. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring it in, hug those knees in, have a little rock side to side, massaging that lumbar spine. Inhale, exhale out. Now let's come into a rolling up position, so just bring that big hand there, bring it here, bring the hands behind, shoot those glutes up for a nice stretch here, either just gently bring the head back. Inhale, exhale, and bring that leg back forward. I'm just going to walk it out here. So stabilizing through those hips. Nice little hip stabilization just to finish off with. Pushing through, so we've done our balancing, we've done that core, we've done the cardio, we've done the strength with the bands. You should be feeling pretty good right now, and you're ready for your breakfast, lunch, your dinner. That's it, let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Bring up, push the hips back, take the head back, squeeze the glutes, open the chest. Inhale, exhale, bring that chin back up. Bring those feet, scooch the glutes all the way back. Let's bring one leg in for a nice little stretch right there. So right here, think about that leg coming down, twist the body towards that leg and bring it down. So if you need to, you can even use your bands to use on that leg and help pull you down, if that's helpful for you. So this is my quite unflexible side, so I can kind of just use that band. Inhale, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Just letting that leg release down. You've done a great job today. Well done finishing video number 3 of the Fit Body series. Hopefully you've done the other 2 as well. And remember, each time you want to be adding on a bit more strength, adding on to a more difficult move. Once again, here, twist the torso. Bring it around, stretch it down. So make sure you're challenging yourself. Push yourself a little bit more each time. Listen to your body. See how it's feeling. But each of the videos has a nice wee stretch and cool down the end to help repair the muscles. But make sure you hydrate afterwards as well. That's a massive part of making sure those muscles get the protein they need, the fluids they need. Inhale, exhale, relax down. Just take your time. You can take a bit longer in these stretches if you like. To get a good deep release, I'd suggest 3 to 2 minutes holding a stretch. Often we kind of race in and do 10 seconds and move on. And lifting that up, bringing those legs in together right here, nice little butterfly position. Try and lift up through the crown of the head. So think about length through here, driving those knees down. You can gently just bring the elbows on. Inhale, exhale out right there. Cool, my hip flexors are feeling tight, especially after yesterday's class. So this is just a nice way just to release them off. Just take your time right here. Inhale in, exhale out. Great work, guys. I hope you enjoyed that today. Welcome to find another stretching video I have on YouTube just to stretch it out a little bit more. Grab your straps out. I suggest even going for half an hour walk today. It's just a great way just to flush the fluid in the legs. And walking is a great way just to de-stress the body. You just feel much better. You get out in nature each day. It's good for your mental health. So give that a go. If you do the videos, I'd pair doing these half an hour videos with half an hour walk each day and you should see results. So keep it up for 2 weeks. Reduce the sugar out, reduce the carbs down, eat healthy, eat clean, eat green, eat lots of vegetables and fruit. All the things sometimes we seem to skip a little bit of. Add a bit more of that back into your diet and you start to feel better. And get enough sleep. That's a huge one, which is really hard with children. Trust me, I know. But sleep is amazing for us. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today and I can't wait to see you again. See you guys.